The following program is rated mature. It may contain strong, coarse language, violence, and other mature content not appropriate for children under 17. The views expressed in this program may not represent those of this cable station or its employees.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, so grab a seat and you just might see something really great. You've got the time, it's not too late to watch a show that will give you laughs and chills and thrills. There's nothing that they haven't tried, 'cause everything tastes great when it's deep fried. So lock your doors and sit right down. There is no better place to go, 'cause it's time for the Not So Late Show.
Oh, really?
Jay.
Really?
Jay.
Man,
What?
you're eating Oreos.
We just had a whole box of Oreos.
I can't even look at Oreos anymore. Matter of fact, I would rather eat those chips, those like curry flavored, disgusting Doritos from like
3 weeks ago.
3 months ago that are probably stale. I'm also a little frightened that,
Because some of them have been eaten.
yeah, and that they're still here. And I want you to know that in this place, where there are people who do not eat healthy at all, they haven't even touched these. That's how bad it quite possibly is. So I want you to know, I would rather eat whatever, oh my god, it even smells obnoxious. Whatever atrocity is in here before I look at another.
That's flavor 2653.
That's fine.
It's better than an Oreo.
I love Oreos, but not right now. Not for about another 2-3 months. I'm just, that'll prove my point. I would rather have one of these chips than,
I'm getting some action.
no,
Am I coming completely on?
the Oreo. Now continue eating these chips.
Yeah.
Oh, you love eating an Oreo. Okay, give me an Oreo.
Okay. I don't want to touch it.
These are really horrible.
Hi, Rob.
And that's not an Oreo.
It is an Oreo.
Well, it says Oreo.
You should try it. It's a new flavor. It's a
Am
limited
I
run.
fixed now?
It's not, no, this isn't an Oreo.
It is an Oreo.
The cookie is not chocolate color,
Correct.
and the cream is green and red. Are these Christmas Oreos?
No.
What are they?
Try it and tell me what it is.
I don't know, all I can taste is curry.
Well, that will assist you in your dripping Oreo needs.
No, this actually is pretty disgusting. It's like Starburst in an Oreo.
I was thinking more Jolly Rancher, but yeah,
It's watermelon.
it is watermelon. That's exactly what it is watermelon.
I'm not even going to finish this.
We didn't finish half of them last week either.
I was going to put that there for the rest of the show. That's,
Just let it stare at you.
Brett is refusing a cookie.
I want you to know, Nabisco, you done effed up. You did great with the Reese's Oreo. Great. But that's its counterpart right there. That is an abomination. If I was a religious man, I would say that's an affront against God.
Are you a religious man?
No.
Oh.
It's just an affront against me.
Oh. You know what's a front against me?
That?
No, this.
Jurassic Park?
Yeah, it's my front against me.
Oh.
Well, it is technically.
That is technically true.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, how are you both doing? Pat's like, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you're looking at me like you already know how I am, you effer.
I am exhausted, elated to be not at work.
Ooh, I'll second that one.
It.
I will definitely second that one.
That's about all my mind can come up with right now.
Fair enough. Jay, how are you?
I'm great. I'm not at work for once this week.
Ah.
Well, no, I was at work today. But tomorrow I won't be at work. I hope.
Someone's going to call out sick just to spite you.
Well, you...
Oh, hi.
Move closer to Pat.
Oh, I want to play charades with
It
you.
looks like... No, look. It
right,
looks
2
like
words.
you're off in the distance.
Me.
Executive.
3 words. Wait, which word is this? First
word.
Me.
Jay.
Jay.
Swipe.
Me
Jay,
swipe.
swipe on an iPad.
Me so
Jay,
horny.
swipe iPad.
Me love you long time.
You suck at this game.
Jay, walk away.
Walk away. Jay, walk away. Jay, walk away.
But I'm tethered.
Walk away.
I'll walk and then I'll fall down.
Walk away, me boy. Walk away, me boy. And by morning we'll be free.
Jay Carey.
Jay Carey.
Jay Carey.
I was trying to do.
No, that's Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
Whose line is it anyways?
Drew.
Yes.
No. Drew
Oh.
Carey.
Cleveland. Indians.
Drew Carey. Glasses. Drew Carey glasses.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
I don't
That's enough of this Drew Carey.
All right. Well,
So
what'd
how
you
the
do
hell's
this
your
week?
weekend?
Oh. What did you do this week? I asked you first.
I worked
That it? That's it? That's all you did?
every day this week. I was at work at some point.
Well done. Yay.
That's about it.
Are you getting a furnace?
I am next week
A furnace. For what?
A furnace?
to heat my house during the winter.
Why?
Because my house
Well,
is old and doesn't hold heat very well.
The
So it needs help.
I want you to have this mental picture.
Yes.
Oh no.
Macaulay Culkin. What? No. That's it. That's all you need. No, I really
pre,
can't stop there.
pre or post Mila Kunis?
Pre. Much pre.
Like Home Alone pre?
Home Alone during furnace and basement during Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin. He has that same one.
The one with like the evil jaws that go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really
pretty much.
do.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly
Like
it.
What
legit.
do you like? Burn a fire in it or something?
Yeah, I have to go down there and actually put coal in it.
Now,
That's
how
how
are you
old
going
it
to
is.
dispose of the bodies?
Well, in the furnace.
Well, I'll still keep the furnace running. It's just not going to heat the rest of the house when I burn
Fair
it.
enough. Yes.
I use chemicals. I learned it from Breaking Bad.
Well done. Believe they
Thank
call
you,
that
Bryan
oil
Cranston.
hat.
Oil?
Oil.
Oil?
Oil.
What's oil?
What you use to heat your house. The chemical you use. Well, it's not really chemical.
No, I get rid of bodies
It's
with
a
chemicals.
petrochemical.
No, that's to burn the bodies. That's zombies.
Sure. Well, Pat, other than disposing of the evidence, what did you do this week?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Eyewitnesses.
I tried to play video games with somebody, but he passed out on me.
Well, I was tired.
I'm gonna guess that was Brad.
Yes, because we can't find you anymore.
I was online.
Here's the problem. All right.
Once.
Well, when we get to my week, we'll talk about that. What did you do
Hey,
this week?
guess where we are at your week, because he worked too.
Did you do anything at all? Anything? Did you go anywhere? Did you do anything special?
Did you?
Brittany said she wanted to go shopping. I said I wanted to sleep, so we went shopping.
Brittany's the girlfriend.
Yeah. I honestly don't even remember the drive here. So,
Wow, the drive home is going to be fantastic.
cruise control works wonders. It takes you wherever
It doesn't steer.
Whatever.
No,
The cruise control works wonders.
no, officer, I'm fine to drive, but you're in a swimming pool with your car.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that explains.
car wash, yay!
Pat, like, taping your arm to the steering wheel is not cruise control.
Says you.
Yes. Anyway.
It's a po man's cruise control.
I really wanted to see the dawn of the.
Mila Kunis naked.
Yes.
Oh God, what I wouldn't give.
Yes.
Okay.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes or whatever.
I heard it was good.
heard it was good.
Yeah.
I heard it was like the best sequel.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprising.
Yeah.
All right.
It's called Shaun of the Planet of the Apes because Shaun of the Dead was funny.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Who's Dawn?
Well,
A girl monkey.
Oh,
in it stars, what's his name?
Caesar?
No, James Franco, right?
No, he's not in this one.
See, that's why it's so much better. I've been saying this. I was concerned that I wasn't going to see it, but now that I know James Franco isn't in it, I'm going to go watch it.
They do show a video of him though.
All right, it takes it down a point automatically, but that's okay. It can still be a 9.
Okay. James Franco did one good movie. It was what was it? The movie where he had to chop his arm off. Because we all went there for one reason.
I'm like, do it, see it. It was a,
The whole time.
it was a snuff film in a movie theater,
Yeah.
basically. Except he didn't die.
And it looked
okay.
real.
It was a snuff film for arms.
It looked real.
Ew,
It was gross.
ew,
points.
ew.
Yeah. So Brad?
Yeah?
What did you do this week?
I napped.
Oh, Brad.
No, actually, I worked a lot, and I worked on my flight sim. But to Jay's point, why I didn't
play video
play video games, I napped.
No, that's not nap. That's called sleeping because you woke up the next day.
Well, if I napped from all right, that's true. That was sleeping. I am bad.
Brad?
Yeah, I am bad at napping. I will admit that right now.
Yes, because it just turns into sleeping. So you never nap.
Well,
you
no,
just sleep.
there's two things.
So you wake up at 3 a.m.
I went for I took a nap at noon. What time did you wake up? 8 the next morning.
Were you tired a little?
That's not a nap. That's a coma. No, I'm bad at napping because I'll either nap at 6:30 and then I'll wake up at 10 o'clock and then I'll be up till 3 in the morning or something like that. But the allure of the nap is so strong.
No, it's not.
So
Yes, it is.
You're saying you have poor time management skills, is what you're saying.
Well, no,
Yes.
actually, I agree with Brad because I literally was about to fall asleep before I came here.
No, that was in the car. That's why you don't remember it.
No, I was so tired. I was on my bed.
How tired were you?
I was so tired that I
How tired were? Oh, sorry, I'm late. Go ahead.
slept on a pile of dead babies to sleep.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty disturbing.
that's really tired.
I'm tired.
It's dead baby tired.
So you napped.
Yeah, I'm bad at naps.
You're a prolific napper.
Not really. Because
Yeah.
I know exactly what's going to happen. It's like,
You close your eyes and. You
well,
snore.
no, it's not that. It's like, all right, it's
You get an
7:30.
Well, what?
But besides the point. But
No, it's 9 o'clock on a Friday night.
It's
It's
7.
my kickstand, and so I don't go belly down.
Oh God. 7. Yeah. It's 7:30 some night, and I'm like, oh, let's take a nap. And I know. Best case scenario is I wake up at 10 and then I'm up till 3 in the morning and then I sleep for 3 hours before I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
That's it sucks, but you're still but it's such a sweet.
Now, do you have the same problem I have, where you don't want to take a nap, but you're so tired you close your eyes, and you're watching a show or a movie or something like that, and you're like, I'll just open them after the commercials are over.
Sometimes I don't even get that far.
You're like, I'll just
Yeah! I will be
mid thought and then gone.
no, I'll be halfway through writing an email, and I will wake up with the keyboard on my lap and the mouse in my hand still 4 hours later.
You have a problem.
I know!
That's called what is it? Narcolepsy?
No, it's not. Well, I mean, I was really tired. It's not Sorry, no, it's not in the middle of the day. I'm it's just
No, it's only when you're typing an email.
right. It's this person's boring. I'm bored with you. You take so much out of me. I need a nap just to finish that email.
How did that happen?
How you doing over there, Jay? Ow! 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 Fudge!
By the way, for anybody who doesn't get
Worth
what's going on, is Brad found out that you don't rip up hot rubber cement.
No,
with
it
your
got
hands.
worse.
Well, let me see.
Because he did it again.
Oh, my God.
No, all right. I was working on my flight sim and I was cutting holes. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this part. I was cutting holes in the back
while
of this
we're
case to put in cooling fans for all the electronics and the stuff that gets really hot, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
And well, the arbor on one of the hole saws.
What's an arbor?
It's a plant, isn't it?
It's the thing
Oh,
that.
that's arborer.
It's the thing that.
Arboretum.
It's the piece of metal.
Arborino.
Oh, screw you. All.
Arborino. What?
It's the piece of metal that holds a tool. Okay. So that snapped off in the drill, and then the hole saw, which is a 4-inch round, sharpy, spiky, teethy, metally, spinning
Owie
thing
thing.
at the time,
Yeah, oh.
comes flying up my nuts.
Oh,
So I caught it,
good for
With
you.
your bare
and then
hand.
with my bare hand, which started bleeding. Thankfully, it wasn't too bad. This has actually healed up quite a bit, but those were really deep. That's still a little.
Swollen.
Ow. Yeah. It gouged my hand up, and so every time I go to do, my hands have had a rough 2 weeks.
No,
I feel,
that can be taken a few different ways.
Yeah.
But because of what you did,
My hands always have a rough 2 weeks. This are especially rough.
but
this
just
time there was
because,
chafing.
Yeah, this
just
time.
because you saved the plums, you automatically get an upgrade to your man card to silver status.
Ooh, silver.
Don't worry, there's only 53 more levels before you turn to Chuck Norris.
All right, tremendous. He doesn't have a
That's
beard. That took him
true.
down at least 20 levels.
Well, yeah, Chuck Norris doesn't live up to the legend of Chuck Norris anymore.
I know, it's sad.
So,
So anyways, I saved the plums, caught the thing, it started bleeding, and now there's deep gashes on my hand, and I'm like, high five! And then it's ah!
how's the other hand?
It's still repairing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would not make a good Borg.
No.
Just saying.
I'm
Stick
not,
your hand in that hole. Arm sharpener.
Arm sharpener.
What, you use your arm as a pencil?
Yeah.
Sure.
Ow.
So that's
Stupid diabetes.
That's all I've been doing this week is working on my flights and working
Cutting your hand and saving your
napping. Yeah, injuring. Seriously, the past 2 weeks have just been horrible for injuring myself.
Oh, this is gonna be.
And playing video games.
That too. They have been horrible for playing video games as well. So that's all that I got. But I hear we do have a lot of geeky news.
You must have heard wrong, so we don't have that much.
Before we get to that,
Yeah.
can you read some of the history notes on the top of the news thingy?
This weekend, on July 18th, 1940, FDR nominated for an unprecedented third term.
Yep.
In July 19th, 1799, the Rosetta Stone was found and people learned Spanish everywhere. July 19th, some people actually think that's true.
Yeah.
No, there was a stone found. And July 19th, 2043, Brad proven to be an evil scientist. Wait a minute.
No, that is actually true.
And July 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong walks on the moon. Oh yeah, Buzz Aldrin too.
Oh,
So I thought you liked that
other
last
guy.
one.
Oh yeah, and that other guy.
And given your weekend or your week, you're living up to your prediction.
Yes.
I got that off of history.com. I don't know how
Unfortunately, the only people I seem to be injuring with my evil ways is myself.
I didn't say a good evil scientist.
Right. No. I'm a rocket surgeon.
Is that a monkey?
Close enough.
Yeah, and I work
Okay.
for a theme park with dinosaurs in it.
Do you?
You work for Disney Animal Kingdom?
Dinosaurs, Jurassic Park.
No. All right. Speaking of I've been watching lots of Weird Al videos that have been released all this
Blame
week.
yourself.
He's
blame me.
released at least 4 videos, possibly more, and I've watched them all.
Brad, if you keep singing, I'm going to shove those Jolly Rancher thingies in your mouth while you're sleeping. A whole
Where are they?
package of them
No.
with Doritos.
I'm not worth it anymore. Anyways, but I'd actually rather have the Doritos than those. Those are like weird.
They taste like a Jolly Rancher in cookie form.
You have your choice.
Uh-huh.
A full box of those with Doritos shoved in your mouth.
Or
Horse semen.
Wait, direct inject or secondary?
No, it just goes right in his mouth.
Well,
I'll take the
direct
Oreos.
from the horse.
Oh, yeah,
or-
warm.
no, really, I'll take the Oreos and the Doritos. That's fine. I'm good.
What the?
I got to get a horse up into his room.
No, you know it. I'll take the Oreos.
He's good at napping, so
You can lead a horse upstairs. Just
You
not
can
down.
lead a horse to
Not cow.
upstairs,
I'll just put water there.
but you can't make him
Oh, I can.
traumatize Brad for the rest of his life.
Meanwhile, the next morning, Brad hears beeping as the crane backs up towards his house.
Then I won't be asleep anymore. Anyways, it loses all its charm.
And we plummeted
geeky news.
just
You're
a
gonna wake
little
up. You're gonna wake up and there's just gonna be a
No. There's nothing that needs to be.
no. There's gonna be like a little miniature horse on like your table. You'll be like, oh son of a bitch, this is actually gonna happen.
No. Geeky news?
I know you don't.
We've
lock
already
the door.
slumped to a low, so let's keep going.
All right, fantastic.
I know where you live.
There's only one way up from here.
Down.
Yep.
Go off the air.
There's only one way up to keep digging through the earth to the other side.
Eventually, we'll get to the top of the crop.
Yes, that's the Non Solecho motto. Digging ourselves so deep, we come out the other side.
Geeky news.
Now on to geeky news. Ready?
Hey, why not? We've already come this far. Doug's not listening or forgot how to do it.
You both forgot because they didn't open APC client mode. Anyways, I'll read a news story in the meantime. Oh, hey. Oh.
Well, we had
I'll
it for
read a
half
news
a
story in the
second.
meantime. By the way, forget about booking an overrated, expensive country club for your big day. The hottest trend in saying I do is a destination wedding in Hong Kong. The UK's Daily Mail reports brides and grooms in the province are enjoying a grand affair at 15 different McDonald's, where they can eat, drink, and be merry for a fast food, budget-friendly price. Basic party will set you back just $377, while the most expensive option features decor, wedding presents, a pair of balloon wedding rings, bridal bouquet, apple pie cake, display, MC, and a $1,288 price tag. Unfortunately, the Golden Arches around the corner can't accommodate your wedding party. The bridal services are only available in Hong Kong. Now, apparently the reason why they're doing this is because a lot of people met at McDonald's because they're
Oh, I see you.
Fat.
too.
Yeah. Can I ask a question?
Go on.
Brad, will you marry me? For only $1,200, we can have a smorgasbord at McDonald's.
You mean $1,288?
Well, I'll cover the 88.
or $8 on the dollar menu.
No. I will cover the 88. You just get the rest, and we can have a smorgasbord.
But
You get little rings and an apple pie cake.
Well, it's an onion ring.
you almost had me, except for the fact that I'd have to marry you.
No, we'll just call it off.
Oh, that's true.
After you're
I
married.
think this just seems a lot simpler just to order an apple pie cake.
Wedding.
That's probably cheaper.
But an MC.
Jay can do it.
Sweet.
What about a bridal bucket?
I'll get a bucket at Home Depot.
What about the balloon wedding rings?
Overrated.
Clown.
What about a display?
A display? There is no display. You're making stuff up.
Apple pie cake display.
Right, I said we can buy the cake separately.
I just realized, is that just a display or is that a real cake?
No, I think
You
it's,
just
they
get a
probably
picture
have
of
like
it.
trays, and then they take like 400 apple pies, and they probably like
Just gonna put them in
around
circles and... That's so stupid. I want a real apple pie cake.
from McDonald's,
but
or
you-
like
You
Like, I
can't
wanna-
because then it'd
like
be
an apple pie, like Grandma makes apple pie.
Yeah.
That's not a cake, that's a pie.
Yeah, but with cake around it.
So you want to take a pie and then put a cake, bake a cake around it?
Yes.
Isn't that a strudel?
Not the big version.
Not in the sense you're.
Right?
Oh no, we gave Brad
fried.
an idea.
Deep fried apple pie cake?
Yeah, well,
Good
for deep
turn
fried,
out.
no. Has anyone ever combined a cake and a pie?
Yeah, it's
It'd
called
be a pake.
pie.
Or pake.
I like cake better.
Pake.
I don't think
Doug
anyone
says
said.
that's called Boston cream.
It's not a Boston cream.
You're a Boston cream.
You're a Boston cream.
No, you are.
So
No, you are.
you want to combine
No,
No,
ma.
ma.
a pie
Jinx.
with cake
Yes.
and deep fry it.
Yes.
Would you classify cake as a cake but compressed down so that we can wrap it around there and then dip it in batter and
I
deep
don't
fry?
know. I don't know.
We'll have to try.
We will. We'll have
Yeah.
to explore these options. Anyway, it's on to geeky news. So,
oh, we're ready.
you say geek like it's a bad thing.
No, we don't.
Like it's a good thing?
Yeah,
Ah, excellent.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't go there.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't go there.
So you've heard of stem cells?
Yep.
No,
Okay.
they grow on trees.
Yes. Well, funny you say grows on trees because
It does.
8 years ago, this woman came along and had some stem cell stuff done to her because she was paralyzed.
Okay, so what do they? Oh, so what do they do?
So they tried to take
not
stem
paralyzed
cells,
anymore.
implant them into her spine to regenerate the nerves so she could actually walk and talk and move again.
All right. Let me also just give a quick primer what stem cells are. Stem cells are cells that are usually two types. There's adult stem cells and embryonic stem cells. Either way, they can be coaxed into turning into
No thanks.
any type of tissue in the human body,
Like
depending
a
on what.
Kleenex?
What's that?
Like a Kleenex?
No.
A lot of them wrapped
Gesundheit.
around.
So from nerve cells to muscle cells to glial cells to whatever you got.
A little more enthusiasm in this, Brad, please.
To whatever you got, they can turn into any type of cell in the body.
Amazing. Like
Any type.
brain,
Yeah, nerve cells. Yes.
eyes,
Yes,
fingers.
I said any.
You
There's
need-
not a finger cell.
You need finger cells.
Well, you do right now.
Well, I do now, yes. All right. Well, anyways,
So anyway, 8 years ago, this woman had all this stem cell stuff done to try to regenerate her spine and the cords.
did it
and
do anything
everything.
for her?
Well, it's funny you say that because 8 years
pregnant.
later,
8 years later.
8 years later, she started to grow a nose on her back.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, they took stem cells from the nose, nasal cells,
Right.
to try to implant them in the back to try to regenerate stuff, and she started growing a nose
On her back.
on her back.
Like shaped like a nose?
It was starting to take form.
Really?
And they did tests on it, and it had nasal properties.
Are there pictures?
None official, but there's some photoshopped ones.
Ha! Fantastic.
So it's kind of like those pictures you always saw of the mouse growing the ear on its back. Well, this one grew a nose.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But
Kinda
did she
cool.
walk?
Can she walk?
No, it was
Oh.
unsuccessful.
So what do they do with the nose?
I'd keep it as a consolation prize, personally.
Oh, they cut it off to spite its face.
Because they cut it off to spider back?
Aw.
That's
Oh.
I think that was Doug's.
Thanks, Doug.
So I just thought that was an interesting science. Oops.
Yeah, science. Oops.
Whoops.
Yeah.
They voided her warranty.
Well,
Damn it.
yeah.
Well,
Brad, was that you?
Unfortunately, the doctor missed re-upping his malpractice insurance by a nose.
I got an idea.
hi.
Take stem cells from the penis and put them all over somebody's body. 8 years later, little ding-dongs poking out everywhere.
Pokey, 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 pokey.
Yep.
And
The
remember...
alphabet gonna give you power!
Yeah. Oh,
I don't get it. A, B,
I don't get it either.
A, B, C,
That's
D, E,
because
F,
I'm-
G,
Please explain, Jay.
There's a company out there called Alphabet Energy.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Yes.
A, B, C. Easiest 1, 2, 3. Easiest one for me, you and me, you and me, baby, you and me, girl.
You only missed 90% of the lyrics. Good.
Yeah.
So there's something out there called thermoelectrics,
Uh-huh.
where basically it takes heat and turns it into energy.
Sweet.
So the
Kind of like you turn the digestion of Oreos and make warm farts.
Into poop.
Nope. It turned it into a lot of other things, but that wasn't one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
I had a close call earlier, like 15 minutes before the show. Go on.
We'll add a little bit battle of Thermopylae in your butt.
Yeah, it was like, there's a fart coming. No!
That's not a fart.
So that's where you
Farts
run
are
off
lumpy.
and emergency poop. Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
Yep.
So out there is technology that takes heat and turns it into electricity.
Yes.
Okay.
This company is going, or has patented, something called tetrahedrite.
Tetrahydrite?
It says hedrite. Hedrite. Hedrite.
Okay.
Tetrahedrite. Okay.
Sure.
This metal doubles the efficiency of what we currently have as one of these producers of energy from heat.
So basically, it takes that heat energy and converts it into electrons
Correct.
that you can use to power stuff,
Exactly.
like your phone.
So right now,
I want like a little lava bucket on the back of my phone. I don't want that.
only here for a minute.
Okay.
So right now, the conversion, the best we can do right now with current technology is 2.5%. With
Bummer.
this new stuff, they're trying to get up to about 5 to 10%, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're right now just sitting at 2.5, it's double or quadrupling.
like,
So
Now,
that's
because people
Yeah.
are like, what does 2.5% mean? What does 5% mean? It means taking all of the energy, 5% of the total heat energy,
conversion rate,
and converting it into electricity.
right.
So it's 5% efficient, meaning it's taking 5% of that energy and converting it.
So instead of taking 2%, they're going to try to take 5 to 10.
Yep, that's quite a big
Now
improvement.
to put that into perspective, instead of using all that power that your engine's creating in your vehicle,
Right?
That heat
imagine putting these little tetrahedron
tetrahydroglucose lights.
Yeah, those things.
Well,
So
onto
instead of an alternator,
imagine putting onto your exhaust system. Now that produces a lot of heat. If you've ever accidentally touched one, you know how hot exhaust can get.
yes,
If you've ever accidentally touched one more than once,
Yeah, that wasn't an accident.
repeatedly.
yes.
You know that it's very hot. So therefore, you put these little devices onto that. It's going to take that heat, convert it to electricity, ship it back to the car, and now it's going to power your AC for you.
Yay!
And that's pretty
Heat
cool.
makes my car cool.
And
Yes.
the problem has been also that technology has also been very expensive, and the new stuff they created also makes it 50 times cheaper.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's the important part, which means,
It's a sale.
yes, so now you can maybe get like a phone charging corset or something.
Oh, I think I'll look very pretty.
I think it will.
I'll be a pretty girl.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
Pretty princess.
So sadly, that's all we have for the nice conversational geeky news.
Now on to shortened
Time limited.
EA plans to go 100%. What are they going 100% on? Are we talking about Electronic Arts? Someone else?
Well, no, Jay lost
Is
his
this
channel.
not one of your stories?
Jay lost.
This is not one of your
it's gone.
stories.
What
What
did
the hell did you do?
Well,
How many pages did you do?
There's like 10 or so.
I know what happened. I know what happened. They'll put you on page 44.
Oh.
Oh,
it's Atlantis, above sea level.
Keep trying. Where'd that even come from? I deleted all the other
Previous
ones.
week,
No, I deleted all those.
Doug crashed the character generator
Into a wall.
into
Okay,
a wall.
well, we're going to let Doug try to figure out
You're
what
going to have
the
to
hell
restart
he
that whole
broke.
thing, and by that I mean the entire computer, because otherwise it's not going to work.
This is it, isn't it?
No,
No.
we should be in a timer thing.
you're actually have to restart the computer unless you do it manually, or you have to do it manually. It did crash. All right,
Okay, so we're just going to do the manual version of this.
Screw it. All right, wait, hold on. Wait, where's my phone?
Oh, who cares?
Where's your phone?
I don't know.
Damn it. Doug, you just keep trying and we'll just keep going. How's that?
Okay. What'd you say?
What are you trying to do?
Keep fixing.
Oh, you're gonna time it? All right.
Ready, set,
Are we at 69?
go.
Okay.
You might have something to say. I'll keep.
So there's actually some little parasites out there that are very cool and
Oh, sorry.
damn it. If only you learned how to count.
That's true.
They actually eat,
Yeah, go on.
oh lord. It only eats electricity.
Okay.
We actually eat things that turns it into electricity. These little parasites just eat electricity.
Why?
Right. So, but they
Because that's how they
basically
live.
feed
Oh.
on electricity.
Yeah.
To live.
Yeah.
Did you kill them?
But if they, how do they multiply if they don't take in any nutrients? They can't they're not converting matter out of nothing or out of electricity.
Explain
They
it,
need
Jay.
to take in some sort of chemicals or whatever to duplicate, right? Right? It's not in the news story I checked. I'm just saying. But it's kind of cool because most things have to
is.
take in nutrients and then convert to some sort of power, heat, or whatever. These just take in electricity and they're like, yeah! But they're only little tiny things.
And they multiply.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
But they found them because they're like, oh, they're attracted to electricity because they applied electricity to the ground.
Wait, no.
You good? Almost. They
Wait.
applied electricity to the ground and they started surfacing. Like, ooh, gimme, yum, yum,
Pretty
yum.
cool. Nightcrawlers.
Okay.
Next!
It's already.
Sort of.
Yeah.
It's
we're
funny when
running.
they have the lower
We're
third,
running.
but
It's going.
I know. So, evidently, there's some things you cannot transport via FedEx. Some things might be.
Fireworks?
Human bodies?
Pat?
You cannot transport packs, I've tried. Live animals,
Yep.
hazardous waste,
Yep.
used tires, evidently.
Interesting.
I don't know how I'm going to ever get rid of those now.
Fair enough.
Cash money,
Hand grenades.
and evidently illegal online drugs from illegal black market.
Well,
Huh.
But,
As opposed to the legal black market?
Correct.
Yes, the legal black market.
now the sad part is
It's called
that
the federal government.
FedEx has been doing that last one for quite some time.
Really?
And the feds are now,
Well.
and the feds are now cracking down on them, and they're going to.
They're cracking down on the
so they
crack?
actually go into our boxes and.
Well,
Well,
no.
basically, it's like all those get Cialis for 32 cents a pill. Just click here and order now.
All those black market internet pharmacies that everyone goes to and like, oh, this has got to be legitimate drugs on this not so legitimate site or whatever. Then they order it and they ship it FedEx, and FedEx has been complicit in shipping all that to where it's supposed to go.
Even though they gave them warnings. Oh, by
Next.
the way, it might cost them $820 million in
Ooh,
fines.
that's a lot of money.
Just saying.
Going.
Have you ever been out to Brad's house
Yeah.
and not been able to send a text to save your life?
Yep.
Yep.
Now you can.
Yay!
wait.
Actually, I can send it. I got a thing. Majiggy.
Well, he now has a thingamajiggy, so now we can.
Yay!
But in case you're 5 feet away from his house and you can't, there's now something called the GoTenna.
Yay!
And
What is it?
What it does is this little antenna. It's only about the size of a car. No, it's really not. Attaches to your phone, and basically it works on super ultra low frequencies, and it just takes your message and lets it go free until it finds cell service, and then says,
No. It's not cell service until it finds someone else who has the device that's within cell service range.
so basically they're just making a network of,
Hey, yeah. But it's only for text messages and stuff. So it's only for very
send help
Yeah.
quickly.
That's pretty much
So
Send
you
it.
can't make a call. on it.
Please,
No.
please,
No.
please.
Yeah.
10 years later.
But it's got crazy range of I don't know, 30 miles or something like that.
Yeah, it can go an absolutely insane.
A buttload of.
No, up to 50 miles.
Up to 50, but that is pretty
You
crazy.
can go up to 50 miles to try to find someone else that has this device. Aww.
I kind of want one if it weren't for the fact that it's like $300.
Eh.
Only
And
150
timing.
if you get it now.
All right, anyways. What else?
MIT researchers have found a way to power your cell phone with dew.
Like Mountain Dew?
Like poop. No.
No.
Like water dew.
Oh. Don't do
That's
the
called
dew.
water.
No.
You're talking
Dewy water.
You mean humidity in the air? Yeah. I saw this news story, and it's basically whenever water jumps from a hydrophobic
Into
surface
a gas.
Ew, I'm a hydrophobe! Ew.
to a hydrophilic.
Ah, hydrophobe.
Hydrophobic.
Hydrophobe! Ah, you're 70%
Hydrophobic
water.
basically means
So are
afraid
you.
of water to a hydrophilic,
Oh.
which basically means water-loving
Yes.
surface. When it jumps from there to there, it's supposed to generate a little electronic charge. But it's not very much. What they've found is that they can create a device that's like the size of like a microwave or something like that would charge your cell phone in 12 hours.
Give or take a day.
Not a lot of electricity, but
But is it free?
yeah, there's no moving parts, and it would be great for like remote out areas where there's no such thing as, I don't know, solar power, which would charge it like 8 times faster.
Which they actually have for like $30.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper.
What if you're in a cave?
Stop.
Well,
Starting the next one, go.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
We might have something back, even though most of the news stories are over.
Yep. What else you got, Jay? Let's keep going this way.
Okay.
Start.
Well, no, actually, we don't need that right now.
Stop.
Yes. So, this is something new that we're going to try. This is going to be called the Gatling gun of geeky news. This is going to be an
Gatling
absolute...
geeky
Gatling.
Gatling...
Gatling geeky.
Gatling. What?
Gatling geeky gobs of geek.
Geekling.
It's the Geek Gobstopper.
Yeah.
The
We can call it Geekling because it's
The
small and it's a Gatling.
Okay, so how much time do we have to talk
Gatling
about this?
geeklings.
They're very quick, just...
Okay.
Because I noticed that as I was going along in news stories, there's a lot
This
of...
isn't
little
quick,
ones.
keep talking!
Shut up, I'm explaining. It's the first time.
It's already explained.
No, it's
I
not.
have no idea what he's talking about.
See?
Quick news stories, go!
No, stop.
That's it.
No.
What it is.
Oh, ha! So basically, it's rapid fire. There's a lot of cool stories out there, but it's like we can't talk about this for very long, so I'm just going bam, bam, bam. Ready?
Ready.
Netflix is testing a private mode for Netflix.
For porn.
Wait, for private mode? Wait, so
Yes.
no one else knows that you're watching?
No one knows
Then
what
how will
you're...
you know what you're watching?
What's your
I don't
recently
share what I'm
watched
watching on Netflix now.
But that way, it doesn't show up in your recently viewed, and it does not base suggestions of what you just watched. So if
Wait.
you just watched a XXX movie, and then
They don't
mom
have
walks
Netflix
in...
They don't
movie.
have it.
That's why no one
Not
subscribes to
yet.
Netflix.
Okay, next
Not
one.
yet.
All right, fine. Then
So-
everyone would subscribe.
Testing, you may
Yeah.
never see it. The Xbox One August update. I am very excited. Why? Because they're going to have 3D Blu-ray capability.
Yeah.
And I can use it on my
Hey,
TV.
they finally figured out what the PS4 can do already.
Okay, wait, no.
No, PS4 cannot do 3D
PS4
Blu-ray.
cannot do 3D
Yes,
Blu-ray.
it can.
They
Xbox,
can do 3D.
Xbox figured out.
They can do 3D, they can do Blu-ray, but not 3D Blu-ray.
Why not?
Oh, snap, yo. Bam, you just got owned. Next news story.
Well, I didn't get served on PS4. I don't have anything.
Have you heard of the game called Killzone Shadowfall for
No.
PS4?
Hey, it's for PS4. We were just talking about that. Go on.
Yes. For $2, you can now go out and buy the ability for your character to fart, plank, and have a comic spotlight.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
Exactly.
Next news story.
Why? So for $2, you can annoy all your friends.
Yes.
Next.
Right? Amazon releases the Kindle Unlimited, $10 a month for everything you can read and shove into your brain.
What about movies?
No.
What about free shipping?
No.
Don't
Well,
want
it's
it.
free. It's internet. It's kind of free.
It's the
shipping.
Netflix of books.
Yeah, the Netflix of books.
Yeah.
Except
$10 a month?
$10 a month.
How much does the unit cost?
A unit of what?
The
It's $10 a month.
$10. That's
you-
it. It's
just-
$10.
Oh, so you can get it on any.
All
Kindle
you can
device.
eat books.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what you'd eat. for
600,000
but
books, 10,000 audiobooks.
All the digital
Done.
books you can eat that are all right. Next.
Yeah. That was painful. Google has finally admitted to there being a bug in Chrome.
What?
Bug. Chrome. Bad
Huh?
thing. Glitch.
what
Bad.
happens?
Okay.
Well, basically, if you're on a laptop and you're running Chrome
Right.
on a Windows platform,
Right.
it never goes into an idle mode, so it's always running and always running, always running, always running. It never goes into idle, just like, I'm cool.
So basically, if you've been using the Chrome thing, it just eats your battery. And
It
it goes,
just eats your battery and you're done. But don't worry, 4 years later, after they said, yeah, there's probably a thing, they finally said they're going to fix it.
Oh, good, yay! But
So,
wait,
if you
have
use-
they fixed it?
Not yet.
What the hell?
They're gonna.
When?
All right.
Soon.
Okay,
Soon.
next.
Remember?
Now.
Soon.
What?
You remember Edward Snowden?
Nope.
What?
Edward Snowden.
Russian guy.
Well, now-
Wait, is that guy, that movie that they made in the Philippines, Snowpiercer or something like that?
No.
Oh, it's about a train.
He's the NSA dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
I don't
guy.
know who he is.
Is that on Twitter? Is that his handle, NSA dude?
And I say,
Yes.
Okay.
dude, it was me.
He has come out and admitted that a lot of NSA members intercept nude photos that people send to each other and then save them and then share it with other NSA members.
That surprises no one. Next!
But they came out and admitted it, which
Yeah. Well, he admitted it, which is no surprise.
Well,
which
that's
also
true.
surprised no one.
this is something that Brad showed me and it was effing awesome.
Listen, if you walk into the bathroom and I don't have my pants on, there's nothing I can do.
That's funny.
Very amusing.
It was good.
There's a dude, I think in Germany, don't know, who has taken the Futurama intro and rendered it in 3D. And
3D!
And it looks awesome.
Rob, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Isn't it awesome?
It's pretty cool.
I want to see an entire Future Lake movie that looks like that.
You know how long that
I've
would
never
probably
seen it.
take?
Probably about as long as it took to make.
The intro.
Yes, the intro. Well, when you
So
get
make
people
an
working on
hour and a half movie in the same time made to make a 30-second intro.
Yep.
For if you have one person working on it, probably yeah.
Compared to a whole team.
There you go.
Next.
Boom.
The FBI is now calling self-driving cars lethal weapons.
Good. They should.
Wait. Does that mean like I'll be in like Lethal Weapon?
No.
4.5.
Yeah, you'll be in a movie with
The
Mel Gibson.
self-driving car.
The self-driving car. Yeah.
It'd
That's
be
gonna be the lamest Mel Gibson movie ever.
And you'll have Joe Pesci as a passenger the whole time.
That could be funny for about the first 5 minutes.
No, they're gonna have the guys in Top Gear do it.
Okay, that could be funny forever.
Okay, yeah.
Wait. Why are they calling them Lethal Weapons?
Because basically they're saying, oh, bad guys can go and like rob a bank or go steal things, throw it all in the car, and then just say, car, drive, and then they can like get guns and shoot at cops as they're driving behind them to catch them.
Leave it to the government to find the one craziest, outlandish scenario that could possibly happen when, in fact, this could possibly save millions or thousands of lives every year. Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands.
Which they did actually
Because the
admit
car
also.
crashes. What's
Note
that?
to self: change bank robbery plan.
Yeah. Note to self,
like,
change, make
Well, that's pretty simple.
No
to
one
fix,
probably
though.
thought of that until they said it.
If they have like OnStar or some company doing that, just be like have an auto off switch. Oh, look, that car's worth.
Aww. Leave it to the FBI to be killjoys, but I think that's their job. It's in their motto. FBI, we are killjoys.
Yep. Next.
Do you know who Manuel Noriega is?
Yes, he's the guy.
He's a
He
dude
was
with
a
a cool name.
dictator
He's a cool
in
name.
Panama, or
He was
Stop.
Panama's.
No. Go.
Yeah, no, he was Panama. He is now
No,
suing
he's a man.
Activision.
He's not-
right? He was
What?
a Panamanian dictator who basically got deposed and then sent to prison, but it's not really prison. It's kind of a mansion on a hill or something like that. You can leave or whatever.
Okay,
it
you're
is.
being punished. You can't leave. Stay here.
can't
You
here in your
can't leave your
mansion.
30,000 square foot.
The first F-117 combat ops.
He was the recipient.
okay.
Oh, so they
So-
bound his ass with
So he's
snow
suing.
fighters.
So he's suing Activision.
He's
Why
suing
is he suing
Activision.
Activision?
Why is he suing?
Because they used his likeness in Black Ops 2 and didn't ask his permission.
So
Now
Yeah.
he's suing him for damages.
That's what you get for murdering people and trying to take a country with you.
Yeah, but they put him in Call of Duty and didn't ask him, so they used his likeness without his permission. So now he's suing him.
so they just created a character that happened to look like him.
And they called him Noriega.
And they called it,
They happened to call him by his
They happened
name.
to call him Manuel Noriega,
Yeah.
and it happened to be in Panama,
And
and it happened to be that he's now suing them.
And I'm pretty sure that
Sounds
they
like a
happened
big
to.
coincidence to me.
Yeah, it's just a big
I'm
coincidence.
pretty sure they happened to kill him in the game too.
Good
Spoiler
times.
alert.
College kids won their case and no actual names were used.
Cool.
What?
That same case, college kids won and no actual names were used in that case.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
College sports.
Yeah, video games.
Oh, there you go.
Vidya.
Video.
NASA thinks it's going to find alien life in the next 20 years.
Good.
Count it.
It's going to hurt.
It's worth it.
Not me.
Next.
They have two ginormous telescopes that are upcoming soon. One's called the Transiting Exoplanet Surveying Satellite, or TESS, as we lovingly call it. And the James Webb Space Telescope. Not very inventive, but I guess.
James Webb.
Made it.
Important dude.
So they can
Well, I
see
guess
very
so.
far.
They named a telescope after him or for him.
Yeah.
So they can see very far.
Well, yeah, this is like bigger and better than I think anything they have up there right now, isn't it?
Yeah, basically, so they can find Earth-sized planets or smaller,
And
certainly
atmospheres.
distant stars.
Ooh.
Yay,
Aliens. Aliens.
Will we be able to see civilizations on this planet?
Sure.
Maybe.
Fuck it, it's our dream. Let us do it.
Yeah, why not? Well, let's have something.
And finally, the last of our rapid fire ones. Google Maps now has added to its mobile arsenal something to help us fat people.
Yay!
Where's the nearest food?
Count it.
Sorry.
No, it basically tells fat bikers like me where all the hills are so you can avoid them.
Here's the problem with that. None of us are...
Terrain.
People aren't
No.
biking to begin
No.
with, and if they are, it's humorous and they should be up hills because it's really funny to kind of watch them sweat.
Unless it's actually us sweating, and then we just
Then it's
have.
still funny. You get a video of yourself, you're like, fatty. Oh.
Hooray! Funny. Oh, it's me. Sad.
Yeah. But
Hey,
anytime
I biked all the way to the Jeep. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
True.
I did with a flat
but
tire.
He had a flat tire, and I'm a fat bastard.
And
Just saying.
I biked and I just sat there.
It was a headwind, and I got mass. I was like a giant fat sail.
Actually, it's kind of a wind blocker in that
Yeah.
case, then. So.
What?
Were you excited because you were moving quicker?
No,
No, it was going
in
the
my
opposite
face.
way. It was actually very strong headwind.
It was. It was probably like a 25-mile-an-hour headwind.
Yeah.
It was like we were near the shoreline of a island.
In the middle of
Pacific or
the
something,
ocean.
yeah.
Weird, right?
Something like
That.
that.
Oh, and this week's app of the week is
I haven't got my phone.
Shit.
Dino. What?
Dynamite!
Dynamite.
No, that's not it.
App of the week is stopwatch.
No,
Well, it's
that's-
not very inventive.
And
Cinematic.
what is cinematic?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out right now.
All right,
Oh, that's so you know when all the
eh?
naked movies are coming on Cinemax?
Oh,
sweet.
it's a stupid hipster type picture
Aw,
taking app.
hipsters. No one likes you.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay, the timer never fired, but we're done with it anyhow,
Yeah.
Doug. Make it be gone!
Be gone!
Oh, now we're done with that.
No, it's too late now. Let's see. Hey, the latest trend in marijuana use is... Who wants to guess? Who wants to guess?
Brownies.
Smoking it,
Nope, not smoking it.
drinking it.
Wait, what did Jay say?
Brownies.
Munchies! No, really, it's becoming an entire industry. Doesn't matter if it's for recreational or medicinal use, the rise in foods containing marijuana. Looking at you, Pot Brownies, is now contributing to a small industry of candies, baked goods, infused oils, cookbooks, and even cooking classes. I've never partaken in it, but every time I've smelled it, it smells like the skunk you run over on the road. Who
What?
wants to have infused oil that smells like roadkill?
Want to go to Colorado?
Just saying.
Yeah.
It's now contributing to a small industry of candies, baked goods, infused oils, cookbooks, and even cooking classes. Eric Altieri, spokesman for the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana, or marijuana laws, NORML, says you're... Man, they really stretched for that one. You're seeing a lot of these types of products like cannabis cookbooks. They've always been popular among a subset of marijuana. But with the fact that more and more people from the mainstream are able to consume, there's a lot more interest. Many marijuana users prefer the edible variety pot products for a variety of reasons. Not wanting to smoke, needing discretion, or simply wanting variety. From a business standpoint, it's a lucrative business. One business selling pot-infused chocolate bars has been able to raise the prices from $9 to $17 a bar.
Yeah, but that there's an inherent problem with cooking it because you lose a lot of the THC that gets you to high.
Studying much?
No.
I'm so glad those community college
Credits.
chemistry classes
Yay for
Have-
college credits.
stuck with you. Sure, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's cooking culinary stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Hey, kids. Next time you plan to steal a car, make sure there aren't any cops inside first.
Whoops. Speaking of pot brownies,
An undercover detective in St. Petersburg, Florida, was staking out a part of town after reports that teenagers were breaking into cars. While sitting in the car, the detective spotted 3 teens trying to open the doors of several parked cars. Then they actually attempted to enter the car where the officer was hiding. Police spokesman Mike Putz says sometimes you can find yourself in the middle of one of these situations as it's taking place. The detectives arrested 2 girls ages 13 and 15 along with a 14-year-old boy. Cops say the boy faces additional charges for trying to escape.
They're not criminals because they're smart, Brad.
Yes, that's exactly it. So you want to get to this week's top 3?
Which I have no idea what it is.
Top 3 urban legends?
urban legends.
Or
No, urban legends might be good.
Okay.
was it, or what was yours?
Well, his was old wives' tales.
Isn't that the same thing?
No,
Isn't an urban legend an old
an
wives' tale?
urban legend is like drinking Coke and Pop Rocks will make your stomach explode. An old
But
wives.
it will.
It won't. MythBusters proved it.
Eating a cherry or a lemon seed will make a tree grow in your belly.
Yeah.
Yep.
My mom still tells me that one.
Wait, is that an urban legend or an old wives' tale? It's the same thing!
Which one?
Yes.
No, they're not the same thing.
Well, they're not?
That's right. You know, the Coke Pop Rocks
Coke Pop Rocks Explosion, that's an urban legend. Harry Pumps, that's a wives' tale.
Yeah. It's different.
What's alright? Explain for me the difference.
Oh no.
Your mom will say, don't do that because you'll lose an eye. And the kids on the playground will go, dude, I totally heard this story about the kid from the Life cereal commercial, you know, Mikey. He ate a bunch of Pop Rocks and then he drank some soda and then his like stomach explosion, so he's like dead now.
So it's just who told it to you.
No. Wives' tales are extremely short.
Wives' tales are anecdotes,
Yeah, there you go,
whereas
anecdotes.
urban legends are things
Or
that happen.
Stories.
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody goes, there was this guy, his name was Joe, or he was, well, you know, doing that thing, and well, he grew hair in his palms.
You know, that thing. So which one are we doing?
Use that computer.
I came up with the idea. You figure it out.
Pat?
That way I can
You.
research it because I can't
That's
think
you.
very well.
Cell phones, look it up your damn selves.
What?
You got an iPad that's got internet.
It's not an iPad. Don't disgrace it.
Sorry. You have a tablet
Thank
with
you.
an internet connection. Look up Urban Legend yourself.
I'll look you up, Mister.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna look up urban legends.
I'm going to go with top 3 urban legends.
Okay.
All right. So, urban legends, that
Michael Bay is a good director.
was never,
That was never.
he is not a legend. That was
Oh.
never urban.
Bloody Mary.
I thought that was an old wives' tale.
What?
No, Bloody Mary is an urban legend.
Okay.
If you say Bloody Mary 3 times in a mirror, she'll
Uh-huh.
appear.
Did anyone actually ever believe that when they were young?
Yeah,
You did?
they did.
Really? When? When you were eating pot brownies?
Nah,
What?
when I was like 5th grade.
When you were eating pot brownies?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I don't know. Jay, did you ever hear of that legend? The
What?
Bloody Mary mirror legend. It's used to like say Bloody Mary in front of a mirror 3 times and then
Beetlejuice.
right,
Yeah.
exactly. That thing?
No,
No?
never heard.
Really?
Be honest, yeah.
Ever?
No.
It's like him watching Indiana Jones all over again.
Here's one.
Okay.
If the time is 11:11 and 11 seconds, and you see a pair of red eyes, you're gonna die.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
It's just something that I've heard
Are you
from.
just making this up?
No, it's something I've heard from a couple different people.
All right.
That if you're out at night and the clock hits 11:11,
11.
11, all ones
Well,
across the board.
I'm very lucky because my clock.
Now, is
doesn't-
this Greenwich Mean Time, Eastern Standard Time,
Local time,
local time?
just local time.
Okay.
And you see a pair of red eyes somewhere, you're gonna die.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
All right. Pat?
I'm looking up urban legends.
I don't have a phone, so I don't
Where
know
is your
anything.
phone?
It's in there.
Well, that's what you got.
Apparently, Urban
Oh.
Legends doesn't have any urban legends on it. UrbanLegends.com doesn't have any urban legends on
There's
it.
no urban legends?
On Urban Legends. I don't know what the fuck.
What about the one where that there was like in the background of like one of the scenes of The Wizard of Oz, there's like someone who was hanging?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's really. Is that really an urban legend?
Yeah, we'll call it an urban.
All right.
What? You can't do that.
That's a movie urban legend.
Getting my phone.
In the world of Rob, I just called it an urban legend. There you go.
Rob's urban. He's a legend.
Damn right.
Well, if we're gonna go down the movie boulevard, then there was one in 3 Men and a Baby.
Yeah.
Where there was the ghost or the kid in the background at the window.
Yep.
What else?
Wait. What's this in 3 Minutes, Baby? I missed this.
Well, plug yourself in first.
There's,
Yeah.
there's supposed to be a ghost in 3 Men and a
There was
Baby.
a ghost in The Fugitive as well.
There is?
Was there?
Yeah.
I never heard that one.
Explain.
In the movie The Fugitive,
It's more
there's a
of
ghost.
have to show it to you sort of thing.
All right, fair enough. And what scene is it?
It's after the train crash. It's in there somewhere.
Thanks
Okay.
for ruining it.
I haven't heard of any of these.
Yeah, I'm starting to read through some I've never even heard of.
The Suicidal Boyfriend, The Slipmouth Woman.
Oh, if someone's driving. Oh, go
Stuck on
ahead.
the car.
Huh?
Stuck
Oh.
on the car.
I thought there was a guy with an axe in the back.
Whatever. Guy with the axe in the back. That's also an urban legend.
Yeah, I was just gonna do that one. If you see a car going down the road and then you flash your headlights and say, "Hey, asshole, turn your lights on," it's really a gang initiation. And they're gonna like run your car off the road and murder you.
Not true.
It's not true
Yes.
at all. Let's see.
Let's see. Ooh, this is a good one. See, here's the problem with a lot of these urban legends is they're like 18 paragraphs long.
Yeah.
Okay, 25 most popular urban legends still being told. Ready?
Yes.
Set. Mr. Rogers was a Navy SEAL.
That is.
Have you ever heard that?
That's
No.
not true. I don't think.
Yeah, it is not true.
What's her name?
He was never in the military.
Oh, what's the freaking sex therapist lady chick? Dr. Ruth. She was in the Israeli army. I don't know if she was a sniper, but she was in the Israeli army.
Bloody Mary. Kennedy.
Urban legend that JFK in West Germany said, "I am a jelly donut.
Yeah, that's true.
Ich bin ein Berliner." Yeah, but no, well, everyone understood exactly what he meant there, even people who spoke German perfectly.
Yeah.
So,
What did he say?
I am a Berliner.
Ah.
I am a jelly donut. And everyone's like, yes, we know. We know you're a jelly donut.
The Coke dissolving a tooth?
Yep.
That doesn't actually work, right?
It kind of does.
Oh.
If you've ever seen on MythBusters, it does.
Here's one that I saw just recently, that if you use Head and Shoulders shampoo, you get this horrible looking thing on your body.
It's called the head.
No, it's just this horrible looking, it looks like a growth.
If you use Head and Shoulders.
Who said that? That's
I saw it on the internet a couple different times in a couple different places, and I'm like, what the hell is that? So I actually looked it up.
That was probably started by those damn bastards over at Selson Blue!
It probably was.
I use Head and Shoulders every day.
Well, it actually originally started...
Oh my god, there's a giant growth!
Yeah!
Where? Oh wait, it's just your head.
Oh.
What somebody basically did is they took... Have you ever seen a spore pod for a lotus plant?
Yeah.
Basically, they took that, they photoshopped it onto someone's shoulder and said, look, Head and Shoulders, that causes that, and it's a horrible rash, and it causes things. Blah.
It's on the internet, it must be true.
Exactly. So
By
I
the
looked
way-
at it, I'm like, that doesn't even look human. So I looked it up, and it's like, nope, it's a spore pod for a lotus plant. And then you look up lotus plant spore pod, and it's like, oh yeah, there's 1,000 of them.
By the way,
Only for a second.
how many people have heard Walt Disney is cryogenically frozen?
I heard that one, yeah.
Not true.
No, not true.
Apparently cremated in 1966.
You heard of both two things. Both giant rats and alligators or crocodiles in the sewers of New York.
Yep. Heard of that?
Yep.
Let's see.
Well,
Killer-
giant rats, I believe, because I've seen them, but not the alligators.
Yeah, they don't all talk and carry staffs.
None of these are really good.
Nope.
What about the munchkin that hung himself? Did we already say that?
Oh
we
wait,
did.
here it said this far. Let's see.
There was a munchkin hung himself.
Basis claims that enough people feel like Jedi is a religion on the census forms, the government will have to make it an official religion.
Not true.
Well, it's not that. It's just an official religion. It's all that makes it an official religion is someone
Saying
got
it's
it-
a religion.
Yeah, it's a religion, and then they got it passed through the government as a 501c3 organization as a
Nice.
church.
I'm going to start
organization.
Klingon as a freaking
I'm pretty
religion.
sure that already exists.
Not as religion.
I don't know if we want to say this one, but the 9/11 tourist guy.
What?
Shortly after 9/11,
So fake.
a photo began circulating.
Oh
showing
yeah, the
tourist-
plane below.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fake.
9/11 tours. That's a big thing.
Oh, things in Japan are made in USA.
Oh well, there's a town in Japan called USA, but that's not real. Well, I mean the town is real, but they didn't do that just so they could say made in the USA. Daddy long legs are not poisonous.
They are the
They are poisonous, but they're so minute for humans that if they did bite us, it's just like.
And they don't bite you.
well,
no,
they
suck your blood.
they do bite, but they can't pierce our skin.
That too.
Yeah.
They
Their
don't
teeth.
bite you, they just stare at you when you're sleeping.
Yes. They just stare at you.
Trying to bite. There's like
Yep.
one day.
One day. Someday this will work. Until then, damn it. Let's see. What other urban legends are there?
The
I remember one that Mythbusters did.
What's that?
That if you take a tennis ball and you cut a slit in it and you put it up to the keyhole of your
Oh,
door and you
it'll
push
pop
it,
it
it'll
open?
pop the lock
Does
open.
not work.
Well, it does not work at all.
Yes.
no.
The bathtub. No, that's actually kind of has some truth behind it.
Wait, what?
There are
bathtub
there
kidney
are, there
thing?
are organ harvesters.
Bathtubs have kidneys.
Oh yeah.
Not all bathtubs have kidneys. Not all kidneys
you,
have
should,
bathtubs.
you should get that checked.
People get drugged
Just-
and they wake up in a bathtub filled with ice and their kidneys are gone.
Well, details.
And there's a note on them that says get yourself to a hospital immediately.
Something
They,
like
they
that.
even did a Family Guy episode about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they're scientifically accurate.
Shut up, you hate him, hater.
Damn right.
Buy your hard drive.
Like a good show.
There was once a rumor going around that KFC was using genetically modified chickens. Nope, they're just using regular chickens.
What do you mean one?
Horrible
Still going
chicken.
around.
Yeah, yeah. There's like the rumor that like KFC was breeding these chickens without heads or something like that, but it's just regular plain old farm chickens.
Slender Man.
Slenderman? No one knows what the hell that is. I don't even know what the hell
what's
that
that
is.
from?
No, that's the one where two girls just killed somebody because of that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because because what, they want to please Slender Man, or because Slender Man told them to?
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's just
watching TV.
it was a twisted online comic, I believe.
All right.
It wasn't even that.
Was it?
No.
Well, what is it
was
truly?
part
Then?
of it.
Microphone.
It was like some sort of thing on a internet message board. It was like, hey, come up with a creepy photograph using other photographs, and somebody stuck a tall, skinny guy in the back and wrote a little bit of copy, and everybody was like, ooh, and it went off from there.
No.
Chain letters.
Cool idea.
Chain letters.
If
Chain.
you don't forward this to 10 people within the next 10 minutes,
Oh, I hate those.
Pat will come to your house and give you a back rub. No! No!
I give good back rubs though.
Like
true.
this story.
No, it's true.
Yeah. Shiatsu.
Shiatsu. Hey, don't swear on TV.
I use hot rocks too.
Unfortunately, they're 900 degrees.
I know the Mr. Miyagi's technique. The new Mr. Miyagi's technique.
Oh, and you have all the emails where Microsoft is tracking this, and you have to send, and
yeah.
you'll get 10 cents for every forward because they know.
And then grandmother calls you and goes, "Is this true? Did you hear about this?"
Ugh.
Why is your grandmother Jewish?
I don't know.
Don't ask questions.
His grandmother could be Jewish.
Hey,
And
it's
then
just because his grandmother was apparently one of the as my Jewish friend called it,
I always like the
chosen ones, and he isn't.
if this picture gets 1 million likes on Facebook, Facebook will donate $1 million to blah blah blah. I saw that one like once. I think Facebook.
I want to post something saying if this gets no likes, I'll give everybody $1 million. See what happens. I guarantee somebody's like, "Ooh, like."
Oh, fail. If no one likes this post ever for the rest of life, the day before I die, I will give
I will give somebody $1 million.
somebody $1 million.
And then right
And then
before,
one person will be like, ha! You ruined it for everyone!
or then
Fail!"
I'll be like, I like it.
No, you know what you do? You like it
Yeah.
right before you go. It's like,
Yeah.
ha! Eat
Oh.
it.
Anyways, Bradford.
I got nothing.
Trolls live under bridges.
But they do.
They don't. Those
Oh.
are called homeless people.
Oh.
They live in mountains.
They live in mountains, that's it, yes.
They live on the internet.
Trolls.
They live on the internet, and that is true. It's not a legend.
Yeah, live in the internet under bridges.
Yes, live in the internet under internet bridges. Let's see.
Lightning is hotter than the surface of the sun. Oh, that's true.
That is true.
That's not true.
By the way, Bill Gates is not sending you money. That is also an urban legend.
Bill Gates not sending me money.
It's a shame.
Yeah, I use Windows Vista. I should be getting money.
Yep.
That's true.
Let's see.
Or Mojave, as it's called in the popular world.
Yep.
We don't like to say Vista. It's a bad word.
By the way, another urban legend, Netflix did not cancel Orange is the New Black.
Yes.
That was like, someone posted that on Facebook. It's like, why did they cancel it? And that
And they were
was,
like, because they wanted more male leads. Really?
No. Urban legend, not even a good one. Let's see, what else?
Here's an urban legend. Man walked on the moon.
No, it's not a legend.
No, that's true.
They are legends. Boom.
Prove it. Prove it.
Okay, the reflectors on the moon that you can bounce lasers off of,
So there's shiny stuff on the moon. So what?
so that you can see the satellite footage of their actual
Oh,
footprint trails.
urban legend. Tupac and Elvis are not dead.
That is true. They aren't dead.
Oh, God.
They live on forever in their music, Pat.
No, they don't.
That's true. Tupac sucks.
What?
By the way, did you see that video
Tupac
of?
doesn't suck.
Yeah, whatever. Did you see that video of
Did you hear his new song?
his news? Someone basically takes music videos and removes all the music and adds back in sound effects.
No, I've never seen that.
No, you've never seen the Elvis No Music one?
No.
I'm gonna show you this, and you're gonna laugh, and everyone else at home is gonna be like, "Why is that so funny?" And then everyone at home is gonna have to go on the internet and find it themselves. So if you search,
Just so Brad doesn't have to do this at the end of the show, while he's going to show me something online.
if you search Elvis No Music,
Yeah. Okay, good.
you ready? I'm just gonna do this, and this is just for us. You're welcome.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yes. So search Elvis No Music on YouTube. You will be thoroughly entertained for 47 seconds.
Just
As
like,
you were not entertained for those 47 seconds while sharing it with Pat
Yeah.
and no one at home.
Oh,
just
well.
like we were, and now this episode cannot go on YouTube.
No, it's fine.
I'm pretty sure that's not copywritten.
Pretty sure it's not.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure YouTube won't block you for watching one of the YouTube videos while not showing it. So there. All right, I think we got enough to come up with the top 3, right?
Yeah,
Probably.
maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Kind of. I don't know. I kind of think like Bloody Mary has to come in at number 1 there, even
Well-
though Jay's never heard of it
You've never heard of Bloody Mary? I wasn't listening to what you said before.
until we talked about it earlier.
Jay,
Oh, what?
you've never heard of Bloody Mary?
Who?
I think that's gonna be number 1.
I actually believed in it when I was a kid.
I know, it was
So-
hilarious.
So I say yes.
I'll go with that. Yeah.
Bloody Mary. Write it 3 times.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like, Bloody Mary. Oh no!
Yeah. If someone else be like, no. What should be number 2?
Did you ever hear about the urban legend about, you know the song Roller Coaster?
Uh-huh.
Of
Roller
love?
coaster. Yeah.
Yeah. At the very beginning of the song, there's a girl screaming. Supposedly it's supposed to be she's on the roller coaster and she's screaming, "Ah!" As the urban legend goes, that's actually somebody who was part or with the band in the recording studio and got into a fight with one of the guys, and they actually killed her in the recording studio.
And
The
you
mics were on, they recorded the scream from when the guy killed her, and then as a sick tribute they put it into the song. But no one ever thought about it because it's just like, oh, it's a roller coaster. They're going down. Yay!
Yeah. I never heard that.
I actually saw that online.
Huh.
Just now.
What about?
Just-
Okay.
I,
well,
just, I just made that up
this is something that I really hope does not make our top 3 at all,
Tell me.
or our honorable mentions. But in the beginning of one of Tupac's songs, and she says, "Suge shot me." You ever heard that? Yeah.
Is that true?
Well, he does say something that sounds like Suge shot me, but then again, if you find something that said really quick, you can make it say almost anything that you want it to be. It's like when people hear like those ghost EVPs.
Right.
It's like they said your name, Brad, when really they just went Brad.
Right.
They'll be like, "That's Brad. That's because they said your name." But no,
Nah.
that's yeah.
That
Really,
was the furnace kicking on.
yeah.
Right.
But realistically, it was probably just the beginning of the song
Right.
because it was like before he was dead.
Right.
So.
Well, there you go. All right. Well, there's that. But so yeah, not top 3. But
No, not top 3.
what should be number 2?
Yes.
Um,
Damn it.
that there's a hanging person in The Wizard of Oz.
I'll go with that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hanging
Wait, what
person.
the hell was the
because
first
then
one?
Disney's
I was
like
typing.
Blu-ray. Look, it's a bird.
What the hell's the girl? The first one?
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. Is it the Bloody Mary or
No,
just
just Bloody Mary.
Number 2 is a midget hung themselves in the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, sure. Write it like that. Great.
That's exactly what it says. A midget hung themselves in the Wizard of Oz.
Number 3, jelly donut.
I had JFK's I Am a Jelly Donut.
How about jelly donut by JFK?
Yes. And honorable mentions to Rob is in fact
Jesus.
Jesus. No, he's just regular Studio Jesus.
What about the roller coaster? I kind of like the roller coaster thing.
I don't know how you're gonna write that, Jay, but sure, put that as the other honorable
I don't
mention.
even know what number 3 is. I'm typing, not listening to you. What the hell's number 3?
Why are you typing?
Oh, the
typing
jelly
not
donut.
listening
What about
to
a
you?
jelly?
That's weird. It's not.
I know
in the
it's
top
not
3 at all.
even anywhere in there.
Brad eats jelly donuts? Was that what you said?
No, ich bin, Ivan, Lieben, Oben, whatever.
Who?
I Am a Jelly Donut by JFK.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Just write it, you fool.
Ich bin ein Jelly Donut.
Did you see that video going around about the kid who dressed up like Peter Griffin?
Yes, I saw it at the Comic-Con.
It's amazing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you haven't seen it?
I apparently missed this.
Oh, you gotta see it.
All right, hold on.
By JFK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't look it up now
Why not?
because we're gonna.
But it'll be funny.
No, the audio quality's pretty shitty.
Kid, Peter.
No, the audio quality is really bad.
Uh,
So, anyways, I need your help to come up with the honorable mentions.
we came up with both of them.
Oh, we
What
came
were
up
they?
with the roller coaster song one. What's the other one? I have to look up the group because I can't remember.
Rob is really Jesus.
Yeah, that's it. I know, it's a legend.
That's why I'm
And
nice
it's
to
an urban
you.
legend.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an urban legend. That Rob, in fact, is.
Turns
is
out
Jesus.
he's really been wearing a wig this whole time.
Yeah, in fact, Rob's actually bald. We didn't know this.
Right, he just
but-
wears a wig the whole time.
Very
yeah,
good wig.
it's very good. It even grows.
Yeah, it's better than
It's just
Trump's.
really creepy. Is this it?
Yes.
Rob is actually Jesus. Is that how we want to say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He even kind of looks like Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Oh my God. That is. He's got. That,
Yeah.
wow.
Peter Griffin.
He even put on 400 pounds for it. That's pretty impressive. That's commitment right there.
We got Goku fighting Superman over there.
Goku and Superman.
Well, he's like Kame, Hame.
Football.
Meg.
Yeah, she does that.
Yeah. All right. And a new pew pew. Wait, no.
new
Who cares
what?
about this? Research. Selena Gomez may be suffering from a serious lack of self-esteem.
Selena Gomez.
Here's your chance, Pat. She's
It's
depressed
Jay.
and
It's Jay.
or someone. Anyways,
Yeah,
2Fab.com reports that the Disney princess added on to her tattoo collection about a month ago with a new piece of body art that reads, "Love yourself" in Arabic on her upper back. Word is she had wanted the piece for a while, and it took about 30 to 45 minutes.
What it really says is, I'm lonely.
Yes, in Chinese. GE, yes, General Electric. That GE is taking one small step into the footwear business, one large leap into consumer retail. To celebrate the 45th anniversary of the moon landing, GE is releasing a limited edition pair of sneakers.
Sneakers.
Sneakers?
Sneakers. Yeah,
Sneakers.
sneakers. That's what it says.
Based on the design of the original GE-made moon boot worn by Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong back in the summer of '69.
45 years ago this Sunday.
Yep, the moon boot sneaks are part of a collaboration between GE and sneaker brand Android Homie. Assuming that's it. Homie.
Oh, this is good. The unisex shoes will be sold at Jack Threads for a lot of money.
$196.90.
of fucking
As in
money.
1969.
I get
Zero.
it. Oh, I get it.
But you're
They
getting
could
some...
have made it $19.69.
No, but you're getting
Oh.
some big bang for those bucks. Fashionista says the sneakers are tricked out with super durable carbon fiber weave,
Bullshit.
hydrophobic materials that improve water resistance, and thanks to a Scotch light reflective materials, they'll light up in a club just like they would in space.
Yeah,
Outside of the
basically
materials-
they put reflective tape on them.
Except they're made completely out of it. Outside of materials, the shoes also pay homage to the original moon boots in their styling. Has a strap at the top as a nod to the boot's buckle. Pretty cool, honestly.
Would you actually purchase something like that?
Might.
No.
No one else is going to buy the size 15, so might as well be me.
Buy them in like 3 weeks. They'll be like $5.
There you go. And, oh yeah, by the way, your daily reminder that there are now just 13 shopping days before Sharknado 2, the second one, premieres Wednesday, July 30th.
Are you looking forward to it, Brad?
No. I didn't watch the first one.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, you'll laugh a lot.
Alright, fair enough.
No,
Don't go-
I did watch Sharknado.
I did too.
I was in Hawaii when I watched Sharknado.
Oh,
And
I remember that.
yes, because I think
You
you
were like, I'm
inside.
watching You're like, I'm watching Sharknado. I'm like, you're in Hawaii and you're watching Sharknado. What the hell's wrong with you?
you're in
'Cause
Hawaii
it was
doing
a-
anything is better than anything you can
I know, but you could be like, you're
looking at the sky.
You
Yeah,
might
but I
as
was
well be
sitting
taking ice
outside.
next to your eyes, though.
No, but I was sitting outside looking at a beautiful sky when it was nice and starry.
That's
And I
trying to watch
watched Sharknado.
Sharknado. Yes, there's nothing more peaceful.
But it was
than-
so horrible, I wanted to stop watching. But I'm just like, I wonder if it can get more horrible than
And
this.
yes, it
And
and
does.
it does.
Yeah.
Like the ending,
It does not disappoint.
they just go into a warehouse and barricade themselves with some corrugated steel.
Yep.
Whatever.
By the way, fast food lovers will be interested in Yum Brands, announced me yesterday. By the way, Yum Brands
Oh.
owns Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, KFC.
Brad,
Yum.
I don't care about the news story. Did you see the new images of the Avengers?
No.
No?
No. No.
You haven't?
No!
How have you not seen them?
Because my eyes have not laid waste to the images that you described. Anyways, while you're digging those up,
Did you also hear that they're changing Thor?
to a woman
To a
in
woman.
the comic book.
Yes.
Not in the movie.
It's only like the third time it's happened.
Well, I mean, everybody's making a big uproar about it.
No, they
but-
aren't.
Okay, there are
Here's what happens. They change it.
Wait.
No. Follow me on this.
No. You said no, they aren't. So that's accounting.
The thing is, ow. And they're always like, oh, they're changing Thor to a woman. And then all the analysts come on and they're like, well, everyone's in a big uproar about this. And meanwhile, there's just crickets everywhere. And it's like, so what?
Okay, well, here's the thing.
Everyone's in an uproar.
And Captain America's now black.
Captain America is now black.
Yeah. Oh well.
Captain America's black. Whoop-de-doo.
Shit.
It's one of those things. It's like, tell a good story, no one cares. You know what happens when you tell a horrible story? Then people are in an uproar.
Yeah, it's still Michael Bay's making movies.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm in an uproar about that. Nice.
Very Scarlett Johansson. Very nice.
Explosion!
Notice Hawkeye completely alone.
Unknown.
He can go hang out with
Just
Aquaman.
kinda,
Yep,
I thought that was funny.
that is pretty cool.
And then
Choking on water over here.
Nice.
That bad.
Yeah.
Dig it.
Well, you'll see in a second.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
But I'm
By the way, when is
dying,
the
you
new?
fool.
Tell
You're
us,
dying.
Pat.
What?
When are the new Avengers coming out? Or the new Avengers
Next
movie?
year.
Next year?
Yeah,
Define next year.
like next year. In the summer.
Oh,
next
so
year.
we're full year away.
Yeah.
A full season
Oh,
of S.H.I.E.L.D. away.
that's all right.
Don't worry, August 1st, you have Guardians of the Galaxy coming out.
Ooh, who's that?
Who's who?
Now, everyone's seen promos for this.
Yes.
Chick on
But
the left.
unless you're a comic book fan, you probably
Who
have
is
no
that?
clue what the hell it is.
Yeah.
I'll eat your brain. Who is that on the left?
That's one of the Olsen sisters, not the Olsen twins. It's their sister.
Like the younger sister that's actually
Yeah.
still hot?
Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. Marvel is taking a leap with this. I wouldn't say a big leap, but they're
Definitely taking a leap because if you're a comic book nerd, you're like, oh, I know exactly what this is. This should be great. I've been waiting for this.
no,
But
you're
everyone else,
not. No, I'm a comic book nerd, Brad. Okay, I barely knew who the Guardians of the Galaxy were.
right? And meanwhile, everyone else is like, huh?
But then the trailer started coming out. And you're like, that kind of looks funny. And then you see like the next one's like, oh, it kind of okay. There's some action in it too.
Right?
Yeah, boobies. But one thing I noticed about these new pictures of the Avengers,
Uh huh.
Captain America kind of looks a little bit more jacked than Thor, the God of Thunder.
Yeah.
It may be the suit, but he looks bigger. I mean,
Yeah.
not taller, but he's bulkier.
Maybe
I think
maybe he's
Thor-
working towards it.
I think Thor hasn't been working out.
Yeah, you think?
I think so.
You think he's been?
Get into that race car.
Hey, Thor did finally hook up with an Earth chick. It'll do it to you.
Oh, the rumor is that they're going to break up.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Oh, snap.
unfortunate.
and also.
Anyways, Guardians of the
Natalie
Galaxy.
Portman wants
Oh,
out
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes.
Guardians of the
I don't know.
Galaxy.
It looks good. It looks interesting.
Okay.
It's
You want to give a little premise about what it's about? Because people who watch the trailer are like, all right, it's an action flick. It's in space. There's this raccoon and
Okay.
this tree and this green chick from Star Trek.
let me just preface this at the end of Avengers. Everybody has already Googled who the heck is the guy at the end of the Avengers. It's Thanos.
Right.
The main antagonist that is supposed to be depicted in the Guardians of the Galaxy is Thanos.
Okay.
So this is how they're linking the Guardians of the Galaxy into the Avengers storyline.
Okay.
So that's how they're in the same universe.
So they're gonna eventually they're gonna have a combination Avengers Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Yes. So,
Really?
Yes.
Oh, this is joking,
He's
but
not a raccoon!
it's a raccoon.
But anyways, the Guardians of the Galaxy, from what I can remember, is basically just
But you can only thankfully it's not voiced by Seth Rogen and go from there, or not.
it's Bradley Cooper.
Much better. Go on.
But it's just they have to try to figure out a way to try to stop. I'm assuming it's going to be Thanos.
Okay.
No, it's not. So
It's not.
no.
No, it's the guy from Chicago. I can't remember his name ever. But he's a great actor.
Rob, correct me if I'm wrong, and I probably am.
You're wrong.
That he's not the bad guy either.
Oh, he
He's
isn't?
just like a cop.
Oh, he's a cop. You know, he's with Will Ferrell in Talladega Nights. What the hell's his name?
Oh, John C. Reilly.
Yeah, John C. Reilly. Great
No, he-
actor, and I
no.
can never remember his
John
name.
C.
And I feel
Reilly, the only reason to watch Chicago.
yes, John C. Reilly.
So-
The only reason I watch Chicago, and I feel bad because he's actually a real good actor. Unlike James Franco, whose name I can remember, and I wish I couldn't. Go
But
on.
anyways, they're all essentially inmates.
Right.
They're in jail, and they put this team together to go out and try to stop the antagonist in the movie.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, man, this might actually be our best hope. And it kind of sucks that they just kind of put these people together.
Right.
It's a really weird, quirky / action.
And you're gonna go watch it.
I'm gonna go watch it
I think I will too.
because it just looks. It
looks
different.
entertaining.
It looks different.
Yes.
Then it's Spider-Man.
not a
it's
boilerplate
Superman.
movie.
It's a Earth dude with a bunch of aliens.
Dude.
Well, he's half alien.
Dude.
That's how he's like.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
But
Dude.
dude.
I have to go stock up on Blu-ray 3D movies
Why?
because my Xbox One will now play it come next month.
Yay! Wait,
I think I have
next
The Hobbit on
month?
3D.
It's in the August update.
I think I have The Hobbit on 3D.
Gotta wait. Oh, by the way, fast food lovers will be interested by Yum Brandt's announcement yesterday. Pizza Hut sales were down in the second quarter of the year from
Free
tough
pizzas
competition.
for everybody.
Not quite. Taco Bell sales were up probably because of its new breakfast lineup, and KFC in-store sales were up 21% for the quarter. Shares of the fast food giant were down nearly 2.5%. No one cares. Tate Donny-Osmond is about to release his 60th album. Get
cares?
a job, you slacker. The end.
Really? I didn't know he had more than one. Actually,
Anyways.
I'm sorry that he has more than one.
He's in Vegas.
Okay, so let me ask a question.
Is your phone broken?
Not my phone.
Nope.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're good.
It's
Here-
good.
Here's the Not So Late Show opinion piece of the evening.
All right. Uh-oh.
Malaysia, shot down or no?
Yeah.
Shot down.
Yeah?
It's
Yeah.
Russia.
No, it was Ukraine, technically.
Well, considering that they have
Which
radar
is-
data showing a,
Malaysian plane.
yeah, showing, yeah, something like
Is
that.
that how it went?
Yeah.
You know, it was just some lonely guy in an air control tower that was just like, "What is that?" Red button.
It is Malaysian Air, so and it is Ukraine, so they
It's
probably still
gone.
have 1978.
Anyways,
radio.
I made the blip go away. We're good.
Go back sleep now.
The radar data basically indicated a missile, so
Way
yeah.
too soon. Way
Yeah.
too soon.
No Americans on board.
Even I think
yes,
it's too
there
soon. The
was.
king of doing stuff
They
too
did the whole
soon
rundown.
thinks it's too soon.
To what? Make a joke about that?
295 people dying? Yeah, a little bit.
The way you did, yeah.
Okay, whatever.
I am the king of too soon, and even I'm like, yee.
I made the joke. I also said I wanted to punch Nelson Mandela in the face at one point.
I know,
Yeah,
Yoda.
you made that joke out of ignorance.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he does everything out of ignorance, but that's besides the point.
Actually,
that's true.
today was the 1 year anniversary of his death, wasn't it?
Yes?
Bringing it.
Thank you,
around.
Google.
Thank you.
Something like that. Well, I've got nothing else for the rest of the 8 minutes of the show.
Neither do I.
I bring nothing to this. Absolutely nothing. I didn't even bring any show prep. I just brought my ass some farts that were not farts.
Well, later turned out after further review.
They were shits.
Thanks. It all came out all right, in case you were wondering.
It always comes out all right in the
Yes,
end.
it does.
What?
I will remind our audience that home to visit our website, nsls.tv, facebook.com/NSLSTV, twitter.com/NSLSTV, email us, nslstv@gmail.com, and of course you can go to youtube.com/NSLSTV if I ever update the episodes. Oh, by the way, if you missed any part of the show, Midnight Replay, same channel, different time at midnight. You probably could have guessed that. No new show next week. I will be out of town. These two people will be at home eating Oreos, and
no.
Rob will be in the Cape. Will you be in the Cape next week? Yeah. Rob will be in the Cape. So, no, I'm good. Really, those are an abomination
good.
against humankind.
That's true. No, I have more.
Here's the thing I don't get, is those are in a plastic bag, which means you brought those to work today.
No, actually, I brought them specifically for that one little skit.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
Doug,
What about
Doug who?
Doug, what are you doing next week?
I'll be here.
You'll be here?
Well, you don't have to be.
No.
Just film the set.
Doug will be so
Empty for an hour and a half?
lonely.
Yeah, just come in an hour 45 minutes earlier and you're good.
Yeah.
We should do the fireplace, like the burning log, for an hour and a half next week.
Except we'll just burn random things like,
Like,
here's
yeah.
a doll.
Like, we'll take
threw
Jeff's
on there.
news desk, we'll put some lighter fluid on it, we'll let
And
that
just-
burn for an hour and a half in the studio.
I don't think that would last an hour and a half. It's pretty dried out.
I think it would.
No.
Oh, you mean his newscast or the desk?
Desk.
Oh, now see?
Oh, too soon?
Too soon.
Too soon?
Too soon.
Come on, that
That's
was
still
funny.
happening, so it's way too soon.
Yeah, that thing I'd fill up with like lighter fluid and then poof. A Michael Bay movie.
Honestly, I think he wants a new desk. so.
Instant Michael Bay movie.
Yes.
I know they do because they have to.
Which, by the way,
All around
if
every
you
week.
ever have a chance,
Watch a Michael Bay movie?
No! No, God, no! What? Too soon!
Bad Boys.
Too soon!
Bad Boys was pretty good.
So wasn't The Rock.
So isn't the Rock.
The Rock
No.
was very good.
Two good films.
Oh.
Everything else sucked.
Transformers was amazing.
There's a guy who does like analysis of like film, like in the way directors shoot stuff, and it is tremendous. And he does one of Michael Bay as to why Michael Bay sucks. He doesn't explicitly says that, but he explains his shooting style. By the end of it, you understand in detail, technically, why Michael Bay sucks.
Because everything's shaky and over the top and ill-framed and...
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched the video. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're talking
that's
about.
pretty much it. That you basically summed it up. Great. Now, people don't even have to go online
Yeah.
and watch. But if you haven't,
But then
search Elvis No Music.
So, does he also explain why J.J. Abrams sucks?
I don't know.
Lots
He
of
doesn't
lens
do that.
flare, really shaky cam.
He may. I'm not sure if he does that, but he does one about various other directors' filming styles and why they work and stuff. And it's actually entertaining to watch and like how he like breaks it down. It is like just really well broken down in terms of like techniques and stuff. So if you're ever thinking of directing your own film, you should watch these first because it shows what to do, what not to do. Anyway, speaking of what we have to do,
No, we gotta do a couple more things. Shut up, you had your chance. One, all the things that you saw
never happened.
never happened. But like the Oreo, well, the sandwich cookie test, and a couple other things we've done in the past. If you ever have any ideas of things you'd like to see or things you'd like to see us try to test out on the show, all the things Brad said about 2 minutes ago.
Cinnamon challenges.
No cinnamon challenges, no dairy challenges,
no gallon of milk challenges.
right? No
How long do
honey
you have to drink the gallon of
challenge.
milk?
Until you throw up.
You have to drink the gallon of milk, like, go,
Just as fast as possible.
basically.
Basically, what it said is you can't drink a gallon of milk and not throw up.
Bet I could.
So any food things, any things you'd like us to talk about?
No habanero pepper challenges.
No. Yeah, make it reasonable.
Jay's
That's all
ass
we ask.
burns as much as it is.
Yeah, without any of that.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine what that would do. Maybe it'll quell it. Who knows?
What about that chinchilla sauce or whatever it is? The sriracha.
You can try it.
Chinchilla sauce.
That's close.
Chinchilla? I'm pretty sure it's an animal.
Chinchilla. Why do they keep saying chinchilla? They think I'm Mexican. You're not Mexican?
Yeah, I think that means white devil in Spanish.
Diablo Blanco.
See.
Okay.
But anyway, where's that fantastic, beautiful Not So Late Show music?
Wop.
Oh yeah, it's time for what we learned today. Wop, 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 wop.
Hey, no, just do that.
No, because it sounds a hell of a lot better from the other thing. So wait, you're the two doing the music, so I have to talk? Okay, I guess so. So what I learned today, is there's a lot of urban legends out there that have absolutely no truth behind it. And Brad would rather eat horrible Doritos than a watermelon flavored Oreo. Brad?
I also learned that there's people with even less discretion than I do in terms of too soon. I also learned that I'm showing little regard for the audience when I show Pat YouTube videos. And frankly, I just didn't care that much. I'm sorry. I'll tell you about it. I can't show you it, but you know, you can go look it up later online. It's like our show, the Not So Late Show. We don't care. Well, Pat, what did you learn today?
I learned that this is the best. What did you learn today? Music. I learned that we're kind of seamless at doing this whole thing. You guys had a nice little row thing going on there. I also learned that don't take anything that I say seriously ever. Please don't. I really didn't learn anything today. I'm really just surprised that I made it the hour and a half and I'm not asleep. Since there are no other credits here, I'm gonna do what Brad does.
Credits over there.
There are. Oh, there we go.
There are credits.
Okay, cool.
Now we're done.
There's only one way to end the show.
What's that?
Cha